I had so much fun making this resin octopus. When I put a backlight to it, you can really see the details in his skull. I mean, it's just absolutely incredible that I made this. My first ever octopus. So now you know what I need to do. I need to make another one, but just a little bit different this time. So I have these little fairy lights that I got on Amazon, really to use around Christmas time on the Christmas trees, and I only really used one before I ran out of time, and I just got burnt out on Christmas. But um, Steve McDonald just did a video. I don't know if it was a recent video though, honestly. I think it might have been an older video, but I just came across a video that he did. He put these fairy lights in a skull, and it was wicked. So I thought, well, why not an octopus? All right, it's a little bit dirty, but it's okay. So these are just the little fairy lights. You got to pull the little tab out. I want to see if they work. Not had any that didn't work. So they do work. And I'm going to pull them apart, but not too much. And so the battery pack, let's see if it's laying this way, it's going to be demolded this way. So I want the battery pack, I think, maybe back here somehow. I don't know. Or maybe on the bottom. I guess I could attach it on the bottom somehow. But I want to leave enough, God, I gotta clean that. I want to leave enough space so that I can kind of work with it a little bit. This thing is massively long. And so I just want to pull it apart a little bit, but not too much because I don't want it to pop out of the mold when I start to pour the resin. So I'm just going to sort of smush it in there because it's kind of like a coil. I want to be careful, of course, not to break these wires, but I'm going to just smush it in there. Just like that. And then I'm going to leave enough of a tail on this battery pack that I can attach it wherever I need to, which may be along the back somewhere. So I don't know what I want to put inside his skull cavity. I've got a bit of leftover resin that I mixed up for another project. I imagine that. But I think I might just drop some alcohol inks in there. And since I'm working on Valentine projects, why not do some alcohol inks? Now, instead of dropping the alcohol ink in and then dropping the resin, I'm going to drop it in as I pour the resin. Like on top of the resin. I saw Rhonda Draculis at RK3 Designs do this on a table that she was making with, I don't remember the artist, but they were doing a spectacular design using this method. I think this basically is just coloring the resin. I don't think this is really doing anything. But that's okay. It's kind of cool. All right, I'm going to try to fill it all up. Well, I shouldn't have wiped my stick off, should I? I'm making a mess. I just want to get the top filled. I have another plan for the legs. They're not legs, they're tentacles. I just wanted to get this leftover resin out of the cup. I didn't want to waste it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to let it cure. This is going to be wicked. Okay. This has cured. A little piece of glitter there. I don't know. What would work better with that pink? These or these? I don't know which one. I don't know which color. Or do I try to dig out these red beads and use in here? That might work. Oh, this is going to be a mess. This is a little stash of beads that I actually got on Temu. And this was one of my earliest, oh gosh, I think I've had these probably about a year. And I just haven't used them. I haven't shopped on Temu since. But these are just really, really cool. I guess they're stone. They're supposed to be stone. Some of these are really, really incredible. I think they may be resin. I don't think they're stone, but they're pretty cool. And then these are just little colored tiles. But anyway, the beads I want to use, I think, for this one are, gosh, do I have a dish? Hang on. God, look how pretty this one is. It's really, really pretty. So the color that I would want to use would be more of these reds dropped in there. But this is so pink. I don't know if that would look, what that would look like. I don't know. I don't know what to use. I mean, I definitely have enough of these. I've got some little pink ones. I could pick them out, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I could. So what I was trying to do is sort of mimic mimic the octopus suckers on his tentacles with these little tiny beads. I think that would look really cute. Because I don't know what else I would use these for coming up, so why not use them for this? So I just need to pick out, unless this would be a good contrast, like the blue mermaid beads. But I think I'm going to use these. These are really, really neat. And they're so tiny. They're so tiny. You just got to be careful what you get, what you buy on Temu, because this is definitely not the size that I had anticipated. Now, it's probably user error. I should have paid closer attention. but I didn't. Oh well. I'm just trying to pick out the ones that are a little bit more red. These were mixed beads, so I get a lot of different colors, and I just want these red ones, so. Okay, so let's see what we got. I don't know anatomically how many suckers that the little guy is supposed to have, but I just thought I would put in a few, maybe 5 per. I can get one in the very tip. May not need 5. Just to make it even, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see, that one's got 4. That's okay. Just because I like things even. Okay. And I really want to try to get the I want to try to get it, evenly, pretty evenly spaced. I mean, not exact, but I definitely want one of the beads as close to the edge of like the inside of his little tentacle, like that. And these seem to be pretty even in length, if that makes sense. The tentacles themselves, I don't think any of them are longer than the other. They're pretty much the same shape. Maybe they are. Yeah, these may be a little bit longer than the ones on the edge. That's okay. I'm still going to put 5 beads per. Get over here. I might need to secure that one with a little bit of UV so it doesn't go floating around. Maybe. I may need to put, so these shorter ones are fine with 5, but these longer ones, I may need to put a few more beads just because they are a little bit longer. Let's do that. I think I might have to secure that one with some UV. Now you can find these beads, I'm sure, on Amazon. You could probably find them at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or any craft store. I just happened to find these on Temu because they were super cheap. But of course it takes forever for them to come in the mail, so was not a huge fan of having to wait. Okay, getting a little frustrated there. All right, I'm gonna have to go ahead and secure that with some UV. These are pretty tight in there. They're not going anywhere. But maybe I should go ahead and put UV resin. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna use the Bond Crafter just to get these from moving. See how that one's wanting to shimmy around? Okay. I am going to use the Bond Crafter Epoxy. 60 milliliters. I have a hard time seeing. I love these silicone cups though. Got them on Amazon and they last a really long time. I can mix my resin. You can mix up to 100 milliliters. The only problem with them is that I have a hard time seeing the lines. So I just have a little, if I put a light behind it, I can see the lines a little bit better. Let's mix that up. And now I am just going to, let's see, I'm going to try to leave this out. So I am going to very gently probably just in the middle. I think that'll work. Well, I thought it would be seeping into the tentacles, but it's because I have those beads in there. They're not really, the resin's not really wanting to go in there very well. So, I have to, oopsie, sorry. And I have overfilled a little bit, but oh my goodness. I'll be able to wipe that up, or I'll be able to clean up the mold once I demold it. Oh, that one moved. Dadgummit. Get back in there. That's what I was afraid of. Little suckers migrated there. All right. Okay. I think that I have a lot of bubbles, but I don't want to use my heat gun. I'm going to spray some alcohol on it. Now we're just gonna let it sit. I think that's fine. I think it's fine. I don't mind overfilling slightly because the resin does shrink. And so I want to make sure that I have enough. That's going to be really cute. I've got to decide how I'm going to attach the little battery pack. But, so the last time I demolded my turtle, not turtle, this is not a turtle. He is not bendy at all. You got to be really careful. But the last time I did it, I did the legs first. I loosened up the legs and then just kind of pull it apart. Sort of have to manhandle it a little bit, not too much. Oh my goodness. Okay. If I pull it this way, here we go. All right. I don't want to like reveal it, you know? I want it to be a surprise. Get over here. There we go. Come on. This is being fair. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Are you ready? You know what I forgot to do? I don't know what that is, but you know what I forgot to do is color his eyes in. But oh, look how cute he is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Got a little bit of the overfill. I almost said overspray. It's not overspray. That is cute. All right, let's turn it on. Look at that. All right, let me turn my light off. It's kind of hard to tell. Look! Oh, he's so cute. Yeah, the lights are awesome. Just gives it a little bit of extra bling. That is really cute. And easy to do. Like these little fairy lights, I bought a pack of, I don't know, 12. It's a 10 pack. So it's a 10 pack of fairy lights on Amazon. And I want to say it was less than $10 for the whole pack. And I've only used 2, but my only regret is not putting something else for his eyeballs. I just totally forgot, but I'm really liking the little tentacles. So I'm going to turn this off. Turn my ring light back on. And I am really loving the addition of the little beads for his suckers. That is really cute. I really, really am glad I did that. And I have a lot more of these little beads in blue that I could use if I were going to do a, you know, like a blue ocean theme. Now, what I could do too is Tip's coming to visit. Hey, buddy. What I could do too is backfill with a little bit of black. Um, maybe, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I like it just the way it is. Now, this little battery pack, I could attach it on the bottom like this, but it doesn't sit straight. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I could just attach it on the back like that. I don't know. Could go. Like, where do you put it? I mean, it's not like he's got a back pocket, you know? Like right there. Here goes Liz. She's always walking. That's why she's so fit and thin. Okay. I mean, that's really the only way to do it is right there. Just like that. I think I might just do that. Just because I don't want it flopping around all over the place. So just right there. I'm going to take a little bit of this double-sided tape on the back side. I mean, there's no other way to do it. So, make it a crafty day, friends. Let me know what you think.